Imagine if your son came to you, eyes wide with curiosity, asking, how do you turn nothing into something? How do you create experiences out of thin air and make money from scratch? This is what I would share with him, a method that, when applied, can manifest anything in just 48 hours. Skeptics might say, manifesting is impossible or only Allah can create outcomes. But what they'll realize after this is that true manifestation is deeply rooted in teachings from the Quran and has unparalleled power. The Quran tells us, surely Allah does not change the condition of a people until they change what is within themselves. This powerful verse reveals that our reality is a mirror reflecting our inner world. To change what you see in your life, you first need to change what's inside you. Reality doesn't shift when you attack its surface. It shifts when you transform your essence. Consider this. If you look in the mirror and don't like what you see, would you smash the glass? No. You would adjust yourself. This fundamental truth, that your external world mirrors your internal state, is where true transformation begins. I learned this firsthand during my time working at an amusement park. I was diligent and positive, but there was a coworker who seemed to thrive on chaos. One day, as she arrived for her shift, everything shifted. Arguments broke out among guests, and the peaceful environment shattered. It was as if her inner chaos manifested excellently. Her reality reflected what was inside her. Here's what you must understand. The universe responds to what you project. If you fill your mind with negative, fearful, or doubtful thoughts, they will find their way into your world. However, when you align your beliefs with confidence and conviction, you set a powerful chain reaction in motion. To truly manifest, you need to embrace this inner shift. Conviction is essential. The kind of conviction that assures you the sun will rise tomorrow. It's not just believing, it's knowing. Your belief must be so strong that it transcends mere hope. It must become your reality. To manifest successfully, understanding the essence of conviction is crucial. Think about the certainty you have when you say the sun will rise tomorrow. It's not a hope or a wish. It's an undeniable truth. That same level of conviction must apply when you envision what you want to bring into your life. But here's the challenge. Most people don't genuinely believe in their ability to create change. Instead, they seek external permission slips, proof from the outside world that tells them they're allowed to succeed. Let me illustrate this with a personal story. When I started my first dropshipping venture, I remember the sheer disbelief I felt when I made my first $200 in a day. I hadn't expected it, and deep down, I couldn't fully accept it as real. Because of that lack of inner conviction, the success was short-lived. It faded as quickly as it came. My subconscious didn't believe I was the kind of person who could sustain that level of success, so my reality adjusted accordingly. This is a trap many fall into. They need consistent external validation to believe they're capable. If they don't have past results or proof, they don't allow themselves to fully believe in their potential. But here's the truth. The universe doesn't wait for proof to align with your beliefs. It mirrors the deepest convictions you hold. You need to break free from the mindset that you need permission or proof to achieve what you want. Your conviction must come from within, not from external results. When you align your inner world with unwavering certainty, reality shifts to match that conviction. Most people unknowingly sabotage their own progress by holding on to doubt and fear. When I made my first unexpected profit, my initial reaction wasn't excitement. It was fear. I thought, this isn't me. I can't sustain this. That mindset led to inaction, and soon enough, the success stopped. Why? Because I didn't align my actions with the belief that I was capable of consistent success. This concept is rooted in understanding how emotions influence actions. Negative emotions like fear, guilt, or doubt can paralyze you. They create a cycle of inaction, which ensures that your reality stays stagnant. On the other hand, emotions like courage and even anger can act as motivators that push you to take action. While those emotions can be effective for a time, there's an even higher level you can reach, where outcomes come to you with ease. This level is accessed when you operate from a state of love, joy, or peace. When you cultivate these emotions, you create a flow where things seem to align effortlessly. It's not just about action. It's about aligning your inner state so perfectly that opportunities naturally come your way. It's what some call synchronicity, where life unfolds in your favor without you forcing it. Think of great innovators like Steve Jobs, who often described moments of deep clarity and inspiration that came to him while meditating. These moments weren't coincidences. They were the result of aligning his inner state with a higher frequency. When you operate from love, joy, or peace, you don't chase outcomes. Outcomes find you. Now, you might wonder how to reach this state where life aligns with your desires almost effortlessly. The answer lies in understanding that you are already manifesting your reality based on where you place your attention. If your mind is consumed with thoughts of lack and limitation, that's what you'll experience, an abundance of lack. It's crucial to change this narrative. Realize that you are not someone who lacks confidence. Rather, you are confident in your belief that you lack confidence. This subtle but powerful shift in perspective is key. To move toward a state of synchronicity, you need to become aware of what you focus on and actively shift it to align with what you want to attract. The path begins with stillness, becoming nothing and simply observing. This might sound paradoxical, but it's about quieting the noise of your mind and recognizing the presence within you that is constant and immortal. This awareness is not your thoughts or your body, which are temporary. It's the observer, the essence that has been with you since birth and will remain even after death. This is the core of your being, and it's where true peace resides. Connecting to this state is like stepping into an ocean of mercy. Just as a fish would never realize it's thirsty while surrounded by water, many of us forget that we're constantly enveloped by the mercy and presence of our Creator. By focusing on your breath, always in the present, never in the past or future, you anchor yourself in this awareness. When you connect with this state, you naturally shift from tension to relaxation, from contraction to expansion. This state of expansion is where true miracles happen. In this space, you begin to feel love and gratitude for simply existing. This shift, in turn, elevates your consciousness, allowing you to access synchronicity, where life flows smoothly and effortlessly aligns with your desires. Now that you're in a state of expansion, the next step is to harness the power of your imagination. This isn't just daydreaming. It's deliberate visualization combined with elevated emotions. When you pair a clear thought with powerful feelings such as love or gratitude, you activate the process of manifestation. Think about moments of déjà vu. These experiences occur because, at some point, you imagined something so vividly that when it finally unfolded in reality, it felt familiar. Most people don't realize how much they subconsciously create their experiences through imagination. If you kept track of all the images and scenarios you envision daily, you'd see just how much of your life is shaped by this process. To put this into practice, find a moment of stillness, particularly before sleep, when your mind is most receptive. Envision what you want with as much detail as possible, and let feelings of gratitude flood your heart as if you've already received it. This combination is potent. Gratitude elevates your vibration and opens the doors for synchronicity to work in your favor. When you sleep, your soul connects with the Creator, rejuvenating and receiving divine guidance. Upon waking, you often feel intuition or inspiration guiding your actions. This is the result of your subconscious alignment with what you imagined and felt grateful for. It's not necessary to know how it will happen. Trust that it will, through the unseen workings of the universe. This method doesn't just apply to material desires, but to any aspect of life you wish to enhance. The key is maintaining the elevated state and holding on to the gratitude and peace that signal to the universe that you're open and ready to receive. Once you've imagined and felt deep gratitude for your desires, the final step is learning to let go. This might sound counterintuitive, but it's essential. After all, holding on too tightly signals doubt and fear, which can block the flow of what you want. Letting go is not about forgetting your desire. It's about releasing attachment to the outcome and trusting that it will come in its own time and way. Think of it like planting a seed. After you plant it, you don't dig it up every day to check if it's growing. You trust that, with the right environment and time, it will sprout. The same applies to your manifestations. Once you've set your intention and connected it with gratitude, step back and trust that the universe will align everything needed for it to come to fruition. This trust is deeply linked to the concept of tawakkul, or placing your complete reliance on Allah. The Quran reminds us, "And whosoever puts their trust in Allah, then he will suffice them." When you truly rely on this higher power, you don't need to stress over the details. The universe will move in ways you can't predict, bringing the right opportunities, people, and circumstances into your life. It's in this state of surrender that you remain open and receptive. Your days should be filled with anticipation, not anxiety, about how the universe will surprise you. Embrace excitement and curiosity about where your manifestation might come from, knowing that it often appears in the most unexpected ways. To sum it up, the process is simple but profound. Align your inner world. Hold your vision with gratitude, and then release it with trust. This is how you cultivate conviction and create a life where synchronicity works in your favor, bringing what you desire into your reality effortlessly. To fully integrate this process, you need to make it a daily practice. Manifestation isn't a one-time event. It's a lifestyle. Start your day by reconnecting to that state of inner peace and gratitude. Use moments of stillness to reaffirm your trust in the process and remind yourself that you are surrounded by endless possibilities. Throughout your day, keep your awareness on the present moment. Be mindful of your thoughts and feelings. And whenever you catch yourself drifting into doubt or negative thinking, bring your focus back to your breath. This will anchor you in the present and help you realign with that state of expansion and trust. Embrace small wins and acknowledge the synchronicities that occur. The more you celebrate these moments, the more they'll multiply. Remember that what you appreciate grows. Each time life aligns in your favor, take a moment to express gratitude, reinforcing that you are on the right path. Also, recognize that this practice isn't about material gains alone. The real power lies in the shift in your inner state. When you embody love, joy, and peace, everything else becomes secondary. Your external achievements are merely reflections of the abundant state you cultivate within. By maintaining this state and continuously putting your trust in the divine process, you'll find that life doesn't just meet your expectations, it exceeds them. You will become someone who doesn't just hope for change, but expects it with unwavering certainty. This is the essence of true manifestation. Knowing that your inner world shapes your outer reality, and living each day with faith that everything is unfolding as it should. To bring it all together, remember that the ultimate key is conviction combined with action guided by intuition. While your inner world is powerful, it's important to act when inspiration strikes. This type of action doesn't come from force or anxiety, but from a place of trust and alignment. Think of it as a dance between intention and surrender. You set your vision, align your emotions with it, and let it go with confidence. Then, when you receive subtle nudges from your intuition, whether it's a thought, an idea, or a sudden urge to reach out to someone, act on them without hesitation. These are the moments where the universe is moving through you, creating pathways to your desires. Many people overlook this step, expecting results to appear out of thin air without contributing to the process. But when you pair your state of peace and gratitude with inspired action, you become an active participant in the manifestation. You're co-creating with the universe rather than just waiting passively. Lastly, be patient and compassionate with yourself. Building this practice takes time, and there will be days when doubt creeps in. When it does, return to the basics. Focus on your breath, reconnect with the present moment, and remind yourself that the universe is always working in your favor. Master these steps, and you'll not only manifest what you want, but cultivate a life filled with peace, joy, and endless possibilities. This is how you move from wanting change to knowing that you are capable of creating it every single day. Now that you understand how to manifest and align yourself with synchronicity, it's important to maintain this mindset daily. The real transformation lies in shifting from scarcity to abundance, not just occasionally, but as a way of life. Start each day with a moment of gratitude. Before you even get out of bed, acknowledge the simple blessings you have. Your breath, your health, the opportunities ahead. This sets the tone for your entire day and anchors you in a state of abundance. Stay mindful of the language you use, both with yourself and others. Speak in terms of possibilities and growth. Instead of saying, "I hope this works," say, "I know this will work." Words have power, and by reinforcing positive, certain language, you reinforce your inner conviction. Surround yourself with people and environments that uplift you. The energy around you impacts your ability to stay aligned with your manifestation practices. Choose influences that remind you of what's possible, not what's lacking. Finally, remember that true abundance is not just measured by material gain, but by the joy, peace, and love that fill your life. When you live from this state, you don't just attract good things, you radiate them, affecting everyone around you. Keep practicing, keep trusting, and keep aligning with your inner self. The more you do, the more you'll see that manifestation isn't magic. It's a natural result of living in harmony with your beliefs, emotions, and actions. You will become a creator of your reality, equipped with the understanding that your inner world shapes everything you experience. Live each day knowing that what you seek is already seeking you, and with conviction, gratitude, and trust, you will continue to draw in the life you envision. If this video helped you understand how to align your inner world to manifest the life you want, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and join our community. We share insights that empower you to live with purpose, conviction, and abundance. Stay tuned for more content that will inspire and guide you on your journey. And remember, your support helps us keep creating powerful content. So comment, and share with those who need to hear this message. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.